Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today I wanted to take the time to show you something absolutely fantastically awesome that I have discovered here on Season of Discovery. This largely has to do with me being a guild leader and running 2 runs of this AQ10 and trying to get my guildies their scarabs and idols. But while coming across that, I have found a very interesting fact, and I don't know if it's an exploit, I don't know if it's supposed to be in there, but all I can do is show you that it is in there. So my intentions are so that you guys use this for good and getting your guildies and yourself the scarabs you need. However, I know by posting it, I'm also going to show the exploiters and the goblins who want to make a ton of gold. So either way, I hope it helps you. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I am right here at the auction house in Orgrimmar. We are going to search Scarab Coffer Key, and now we are going to buy 6 of them, and the price does not matter because you will profit immensely. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not going to buy these 500 ones, that's way too expensive, but we are going to buy 6 Scarab Coffer Keys because I have found 6 chests in here that you can go to, and then you can, you know, profit immensely from what I'm about to show you. But the simple matter is that the Scarab Coffer chests reset inside the raid, which means you can go in there and get them. I know of at least 6 spawns. There definitely could be more, but you can do this with at least 6 keys minimum. Go in there and get all the chests. So I'm going to Hearth here to Cenarian Circle. I am in a raid group with myself and some friends, and now I am going to make my way all the way down to AQ 10, and we are going to go in there and do it. The most important thing that you're going to need is an AQ ID. I am still awaiting to get a reset timer. I know you cannot walk out, right click, and then reset the instance and go back in. I know for a fact that will not work. So we are now going to head into AQ 20 or 10, AQ 10. It's going to be a lot, but the AQ ruins, because that is the ID I have. I am still trying to test if it works for AQ 40. I will definitely show you guys that at the end of this video. But essentially, the scarab keys do reset, the coffers reset, and you can essentially go in there and farm as many coffers as you want. So I'm going to go to the raid, and I'll show you when we get there. Alrighty guys, so we have made it to our cleared AQ 10 ID. We have our 6 keys, and as you can see, this chest has respawned. This is obviously the first chest that isn't really hidden that most people see. So you can come in here, you can snag them, and we got 2 idols, and we get a scarab bag. So we just sort of run through the instance, go to every chest spawn. I'm just going to go to all the ones that I specifically know about, which are not too hard to find. There are 6+ of them. They're really easy. They actually are all to the right side here in AQ, which is very interesting that none of them are really over there on the left, or at least I haven't been able to find any through this portal where you go down the sewer drain. But we're going to open up our next coffer chest here, and bam, we got a Lamet idol and 2 scarab bags that we are going to go ahead and open them all at the end for you guys to see these. And so we have an investment of about 1,500 gold buying these keys. Chances are if you come into a run that isn't a guild run, you might be able to get 1 or 2 keys, but it is almost always worth opening up the chest and getting the key that you are after. So the next one is along the side right over here, and it is by Moam over here. There are a few that are actually pretty hidden that we are going to definitely need to get, but for right now they are not too crazily hidden. But this is just the path I ran on my druid. I will also say that we did do it on hard mode, and I'm not sure if that is affecting the chests and causing them to respawn. It could be affecting it, but I truthfully have no idea if it is affecting it or not. They don't really tell you those things. It is just kind of a straight up guess as to whether or not that these chests are going to be affected by that. Obviously with SOD, it's experimental. When they change things, this could be why they're respawning. I legitimately don't remember if they respawned in normal, classic, or not. But I just know that they're here, and so if, you know, it's in the game, I'm gonna use it to my guild's prosperity for sure, because I want to see us get fat dubs, honestly. And these idols are quite expensive. Everything on SOD has gone up a lot, and if this works with the greater scarab keys, that might be a really good thing that you can do to get a ton more gold, as well as get some idols and scarabs for your guild members. So we are now going to go all the way back here. As you see, we did clear it on hard mode because you can see these chests here. We still have 101 lives remaining, which is really interesting. I don't know why that is there, but there's a hidden chest right here where the last boss is, if you guys were unaware of this chest right here. Pretty good hiding place, I think. But I'm mainly just recording and rambling for you guys to show you all these chest spawns and give you my honest opinion and thoughts. Then we are going to open all these bags. We're going to go to the auction house, and we are going to try them all out and see what rewards we could possibly get. And then I'm going to log over to my druid, who is in the instance, and we are going to try AQ40 real quick to see if the greater ones respawn. Because if the greater ones respawn, that is some massive gold potential that you're going to be able to get. Because the greater ones give a ton more bags and idols. And if a greater key's 500 gold, you can just kind of print gold for yourself, which I'm hoping to do for the guild bank. This was all my personal money that I invested here for my guildies watching. And if you're going to think I'm selling guild resources, I am not. I took them on my druid and we're stockpiling them to send out. So those are the 6 locations. I'm now going to open all these bags, and you guys are going to see the loot. So it's just spamming us with scarabs. And as you can see, we got the breakdown right here for you. We got 12 bone scarabs, 10 ivories, pretty much all 8 of the types. We got 12 bones, 10 ivories, 9 crystals, 8 clays, 3 bronze, 3 gold, 4 stone, 3 silver. We got 2 azure idols, 2 amber idols, 1 lambent idol, and 2 jasper idols, which is really awesome to see. Now, like I said, I did test the reset thing off camera and it did not work. So I'm thinking maybe a 24-hour reset or 48. We cleared it on Tuesday and it is now Thursday at the time of recording this video. So that to me might mean that we are going to see that. But anyway, I'm going to throw all this up on the auction house and give you guys the grand total of what we might get for our investment. So we spent 1,500 gold on all of these scarabs. I would recommend selling them in stacks of 10 if you have the ability to sell them in stacks of 10. If not, sell them in 1s. You want to sell them in 10s and sell idols in 2s, because people need 10 scarabs for their gear and 2 idols, so you can make the most gold by selling them in nice little stacks for people. So as you can see, that's 600 gold right there for our ivory. Then we are going to sell these. That's 400 gold right there. Like, it is just a straight money printer, and the only thing you really need is an ID in order to get them. So we're going to put them all up here, and if everything sells, I will get you that total profit number by the end of the thing. Obviously, some classes are played more than others, and so that's where you see big price differentials. But right now, scarabs are actually selling more than idols, which is really interesting to see. But I'm going to add it all up, tell you that total if everything were to sell, obviously minus the 10% taxing, and then we are going to show you the AQ40 and see if a greater one respawns. So I'll see you then. Whoop. Alrighty guys, so the pre-tax number that I showed you right there came out to 2,420, so we got that nice 420 mark there, and then obviously you have your tax to do. What's really interesting is that I am technically locked in this party in order to get in. So a little cool trick that I can actually share with you guys here is if you invite anyone and it says already in a group and you right click and you convert to raid, you can actually form your own raid group where you can enter raids all by yourself. You just have to have someone that you can invite convert to raid, and then you are able to enter most of the time. It just depends how quick you are, but it says party converted to raid, and then if you're quick enough, you can enter the portal. My portal got bugged right there real quick, but we are having a little bit of technical difficulties with this, and we are going to convert it to raid, and now we're able to enter as a party. So it's all about speed. Even if they don't join your party, you can invite them and get in. My portal was a little bugged there, and so we are able to get in here. And now I have one greater scarab coffer key. This is just from using the 6 keys that the guild had, so this is another example of possible results that you guys can have and use. Our instance is not cleared yet, so pretty cool to note that your deaths stay. So like if I were to just die out here, I could grief my own raid. So if you have an ID that is not fully cleared yet and you are coming into it, be very careful because your deaths do matter. Just a small little extra tidbit for y'all here. And now we are just going to go to that first coffer chest that is down below. But as I said, we're definitely going to be vigilant. Make sure there are no trash mobs that have respawned or anything like that. We only cleared up to Satora because we were experimenting with a new schedule, doing some AQ10 splits, because getting those idols and scarabs and more gear, I think, is much more important than anything else. But we are down here, and this is the first greater coffer chest that usually is here. So as you can see, the greater coffer has not respawned yet. So this definitely debunks the 42-hour mark. However, in the AQ ruins, the coffer chests are respawning, and we were able to get that is it for the video. AQ 40 looking like it does not spawn new ones, so just be careful of that. Oh no, as you can see, the scarab aggro due to proximity, and I might get the despair proc. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. I truly hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.